just decided not to.
Yeah, like there's a lot of, bro. There's so much stuff. Yeah, like you could use people for that. Like I remember this most recent NFL game. I had to do like an assignment about like right after for class about like or like the following week for class about like commercials like that stood out. Not commercials that we fuck with from the Super Bowl, but like commercials that like stood out. And I just remember paying attention to. I wrote ended up doing something about like a commercial that used AI. I don't remember particularly what commercial, but like I also one commercial that I did fuck with was like the Sabrina Carpenter thing with like the Pringles. I thought that was kind of funny. But like the what was I saying? Oh yeah, like the NFL, bro, will use AI. Like there's a lot of different like accounts and shit that will use AI, and they'll be like established brands. Like clearly the NFL, but I don't know, bro. The NFL does some shady stuff, you know. A lot of big companies do. I don't know. I mean, I don't watch a lot of like professional fighting shit, but it would not surprise me if the UFC was using that, bro. Because the UFC is already on some weird shit, bro. And so it would not surprise me if they're like putting hella AI in their videos. Like I don't know, they did that shit at the White House, bro. That shit was kind of fucking lame, bro. Like, what are y'all doing? Y'all know what the fuck you're doing with that shit? We're just talking about AI, bro. Because I see what you guys, yeah. But I was talking about like Darkmaster had mentioned like you know, companies using AI, and it's just kind of like a red flag. Like you don't want to fuck with them. And I was saying how like there's a lot of big companies, bro, use AI.
No, that's perfectly reasonable. Like you know, I got mixed feelings towards AI. Like mainly with the fact of like I like the use of AI when it comes to exaggerating, like when it's like showcasing like a side of society. Like so, like let's say like they've been using CGI and AI in film for like, you know, earlier versions of it, and like, you know, like it's like when I think about that, like I might be thinking about like Transformers in particular, like, you know, like
that was all. Yeah, that was mostly like CGI. I feel like I don't think there was a ton of AI used in movies and shit. I don't think it's quite to that point, though. I hope we don't see that shit soon. I'm sure people have made entire movies out of AI, bro.
Like, I don't think entire movies, but like I have seen like a video early on. It's like, you know, like this guy, he said like, you know, like he's like, oh, AI has been like around, like, but like it's like used subtly, like, you know, like they'll use like a building, and then they're like, all right, so make this building have like grass behind it and it's stretching, and then they'd use that for a scene if they weren't like, so like it was used, but like it was used for like for a bigger picture sort of thing, that's like, you know, rather than like you know, Stranger Things gangster, like, you know, like shit like that, like that shit is like, you know, using AI for that, like that's just, it's hilarious. I'm not even about to lie. But like, no, it's like ridiculous, like, and it's wasteful, like not very individually creative, like, you know, like you're not really showcasing a side of yourself outside of like, you know, like a scene that you foreseen, like, but you're not putting in the effort to make it, is how I look at it sometimes. But I have used AI before, so I'm not trying to be a hypocrite or nothing. I did use AI. Like, if y'all who know, I did the allergy real life visuals, where we used the footage from the allergy shoot, and then there was the alternative visualizers, which were AI. And at the time, I did like expressing that disconnect between like a spiritual reality versus like an artificial reality that might be fabricated through artwork. But I'm not about to lie. Up next, we got the song Cloud World, coming from yours truly, Workaround Productions. You heard of me? Woohoo! Featuring Rolly Jacks with co-production with the vocal mixing come from XDMX, and it is fire. So with that said, this is Good Rhythms Radio, and we'll get that queued up.
Days in the morning, feel like life is but a dream. Days in the morning, feel like life is but a dream. Twice upon a thrice, like it's a dream. Shining like we chillin', babe, I'll show you what I mean. Thrive with you, take the dive with you. Ain't no point another when it's girl the Cozy in the clouds with you.
Workaround Productions featuring Rolly Jax, co-production with XDMX, and that was the song Cloud World. You can find it everywhere. Just look up Workaround Productions or Workaround Pro. I'll probably pop up anyways. But with that said, up next, we're just gonna knock right into the song Who Will by Alienate. Rolly, you know this man.
Yeah, this is my homeboy. We went to school together, and I really fuck with this dude. He's been making music for a minute, bro. Making music way longer than I have. He put me onto a lot of, like, he indirectly put me onto a lot of music that I fuck with. That, like, I've been fucking with for a minute. Yeah, bro, he hadn't dropped anything in a couple of years. And then, like, I just got to talking to him and shit. Cause he was, like, fucking with the video that I made. And then, you know, some other people had also, like, been fucking with the shit around the time. He just kind of, like, you know, got a wave of, like a, you know, inspiration and shit, and so he dropped something else, bro. He dropped 2 things within the last like week and a half or so. Before that, like, it had been, you know, a couple years since he dropped anything on his SoundCloud. It's like his most recent shit. He's got something from, like, today or yesterday, as of, like, you know, as of June 22nd. Yeah, he dropped the shit like yesterday or today. And then before that, a few days ago, that's the song I'm about to play, Who Will. But yeah, bro, this is a local, bro. I fuck with it. It's my boy.
Yo, on Good Good Rhythms Radio, shout out Alienate. Thank you for all the work that you've been doing. Enjoy. Yo, that was Alienate with the song Who Will, and oof, fire vaporwave vibes. I had that kick in high school. Yo,
I used to fuck with vaporwave shit.
Vaporwave is fire,
Yeah,
bro.
it
I
was.
I hadn't like I only fuck with it just like from a distance. Like I never like tried to make no vaporwave shit, but like I always appreciate it, bro. Like I love that kind of shit. Like it's like anything that could be factored into like nostalgia stuff. Like I really fuck with it, not for the point of nostalgia, but for just the you know, the other parts of the aesthetic and shit. Particularly in the case of like music. So like yeah, vaporwave shit.
yo. Up next, we got the song Adult Swim coming from Keys with a whole lot of action featuring yours truly. And this one was like kind of a sporadic one. This was done over the weekend out the blue. And yeah, good vibes. On Good Rhythms Radio. And sorry, I didn't mean to breeze by the Vaporwave, but we are all working on a schedule. We got things to do tomorrow, and it's good. Yeah, no, Vaporwave is fire though. Like, you know, like I like definitely had a kick. I don't know what inspired that kick, but like I remember just seeing the visualizers. I was like, damn, that's like a cozy ass atmosphere, and like, you know, it's nostalgic, but it also feels like futuristic. So like, you know, fire as hell. So shout out Alienate. Sorry, bro, I didn't mean to breeze right through that. But like, yeah, no, Adult Swim. Come from Good Rhythms Radio by Keys, featuring yours truly. Talk to y'all soon. But yeah, once again, Adult Swim.
It sounds like in my tummy, and it really, really hurts. A lot of things I'm mad about. Gnash my teeth at the crew, think I'll be hash it out. Lose myself through my dependencies. Lighter to the bridge happens to be my tendency. Worse at those who are a friend of me. In the lizard brain, feeling everyone's my enemy. Even God says, open ears, no hard heads. Open the towards window, he don't wanna see departed. I must acknowledge where I started. I must keep track of where I'm going. Walking on this path, I be aware I've been flowing. Tend to forget where I'm going. Tired from the John, tantrum see me throwing. Where's the boundary I be knowing? Toward the neck I be choking. Linking with the fleet, always landing on 2 feet. Question mark when he speed. Try to speed on tongue at me. When I trot the coast, he sprawls along. The gracious line I'm following. Could never lean on me. It's G.O.D. He do the modeling. There's something in my tummy. Let it digest quick, yeah. And it really, really hurts. Let it settle, let it settle, let it settle, yeah. My attitude disgusts me. Really I need to put in that work. Yeah. Count blessings from my God, so I know I'm gonna get hate. It's been like that all along, so it ain't that much that changed. I'm exhausted by the things that don't line up with my faith, but I still gotta keep the faith. I still know I'm gonna be great. Yeah. My granny told me keep the faith. I need my alias and excellence connected with. Spent too many days just forgetting to put effort in. Cause life's short, but it's long too. It's just not checking, so you better not make the wrong move. When I get blessed, I ask myself, what would God do? So I can't stress, cause every test brings a monsoon. I know he finna call on me, cause I don't fit in no colony. It's a whole lot that I'm bigger than, and I know they steady watching me. And plus I know I got this call on me. They got me making bigger bands. I used to sit up in my nana room and look up at the ceiling fan. Remember, we couldn't make no dinner plans. I get to rapping like I'm in a booth. It made me feel just like a kid again. I grew up kicking with the older dudes, and that's how you can spot the differences. I used to be the highest in the room, cause I was told the sky is limitless.
And it is on Good Rhythms Radio. We keep pushing the vision, the dream, everything that comes along with it. And we're just about to be kicking straight up. And I wish I could tell more about it tonight, but y'all already feel it. And I'll just say that. Next song up, X-Rated by Bat Gang M. Dot. You can find it. You can see it is what I was going to say on SoundCloud. And I'm sure that he got YouTube in my app.
Yeah, he's on. I think he's Well, you know, I'm not sure that he's on YouTube, but I know that he's definitely on SoundCloud. We're gonna have his stuff linked. Of course, shout out to Workaround for always like putting in a lot of work with that. Workaround putting in the work with the editing. Takes a minute, but like we see that shit, bro. That shit always looks fire. And we appreciate the work that you put into that. I definitely do. Like I think that I can speak for our other homies and shit, but like yeah, bro, like his shit'll Fat Gang, his shit'll be in the bio, and he's got a lot of creative endeavors, bro. It's a creative individual.
Yo, bro got the side project Ether Jeans. Yo, matter of fact, that's coincidental that got that shit on right now. Like, yo, if y'all haven't seen the damn edits, bro, yo, we all got a pair.